Hello everyone. I hope you're good. I hope you are ready for this week. Since it started yesterday, so I hope you are getting there and there and there and there using the strategies that I've shared previously on my previous video. Okay, so yes, so let's just go for today's predictions, and I have something big for you guys. I have something big, so please ensure that you watch this video until the end, because I've just prepared something for you, for everyone, for tomorrow, right? I just prepare something for everyone tomorrow. Oh, not tomorrow, I mean now it's 12 o'clock. Oh, 6 past 12 today, for today. Write it down. Six, the 17th of September, right? For today, 2021. I've written some numbers down here, and I'm willing to share them with everyone today, right? With everyone. Alright. So make sure that you have a voucher to bet these numbers, because if UK doesn't change anything today, we are going to win big, right? We are going to win big, guys. So without any waste of time, I just want to just maybe for 2 minutes just go back and see what happened yesterday on yesterday's result, which was the 16th of September. I just want to check something there and see what happened. So yesterday the codes were as follows. I had these codes yesterday. I had, oh, let me check. Yes, I had two. We had 272. All right, and the other one was 112. So I'll just quickly start with this code. Right, we just quickly start with this code. So 272. As you can see from this code, what do you have? If you pick this code, you see that you have what? You have a 2. You see that you have a 2, and then you have a 7. This is just single, so you have a 2 and you have a 7. You have a 7, right? And then again you have a 22. You have a what? You have a 27, right? And then if you add all these numbers, you have what? You have 22 plus 7 plus 2. You have 2 plus 7 plus 2 is 9, plus you have 11. And then if you add these first two numbers only, you have a 9. And then if you add these two numbers plus these two, you have a 20. You have a 29, right? So let's check if any of these numbers came yesterday, right? So 29, I see 29 here is 29. Let me change the color for you so that you can see what I'm talking about. I see 29 here. Here is 29. I see 9 here. 9 came on lunch. I see which another number. I see 7 here. 7 came on lunch also. And then I see also a 4. If you can just check here, if you add these two, you will get a 4. You can see that the code brought 1 2 3 4 numbers. It brought 4 numbers. This code only, right? It brought well, 2 numbers on tea and 2 numbers on lunch, right? Okay, this. And then from the other code that we had 1 1 2. All right, from 1 1 2, if you check here, you have 1, you have 2, you have 11, you have, if you take this one, you add this one, you have 7 plus 2, you get 13, right? And then you take, and then you add all these numbers. What you get from here, you get a 4, right? You get a straight 4, right? And then you take these two, you add that one, still give you the same number. And then lastly you have the 21 and you have the 12 here. So let's see which numbers came from this code here. We have 1 from lunch came, and also from T1 came, yes. And then we have our 4 which came on T. So this code was unlikely. It was not the same as that one because that one gave us 4 numbers. This one just gave us only 1 number for lunch and also 1 number for tea. That's what happened yesterday. So, and on the group I posted lines. I posted 5 lines. One of those lines was 28, 40, 44. So what happened here is that UK49 decided to play next doors. Yes, they decided to play next doors of these numbers on T time draw. Right? If you can check here, we had 28 here, and what did they do? They played 29. We had 40 came as a straight number, and then we have 44, and then 44 they brought 44. They all these numbers we had them, but they just played with them, and they played the next doors of such numbers. We're going to be having something today if they came like this yesterday, but we were very close. We were very close, right? So yeah, now let's go. Let's focus on today's predictions and see if we can find something, can get something from it. But I have a feeling that we are going to get we are just going to get something from it. I have a feeling that we are about to win something from it. Okay, yeah, yes. So let's move. Okay, that's great. Let's move. So I will start, or I will end with the codes. I will end with the code, right? I'll just end with the code. I'll just end with the code, right? So for now, I just want to focus on something I saw. I just want to check. I just want us to check something. I'll just give it credit to one of my followers. I'll just give credit to one of my followers. He was the one who suggested, who showed me this pattern that has been happening on these draws from the 14th of September. He showed me, so I would just like to just give credit to him. So guys, it's very important that you also communicate with me and you share your strategies on the comment section so that everyone can benefit from them. You never know, guys, we might end up eating money, all of us, every day, if you just share your knowledge. If you have a knowledge, a little knowledge, or you have your own strategies, or you have been checking these numbers and you saw something from it, and then just right there when I upload a video next time, I will just highlight what you were saying on the comments. So make sure that guys you leave your strategies on the comment section so that everyone can see and get something from it. You never know, maybe maybe you can change the life of another. So please guys, if you have a strategy, just leave it in the comment section, and after watching this video, just leave it there, and then we move. Okay, we move on. And I'll just give a shout out on my next video, just thanking you for what you are doing to other people, right? That's great. So yeah, without talking further, let's just focus on this. So going to the 14th of September, starting from 14th of September, since this strategy started there, right? One thing that they've been doing, they've been minusing or subtracting some numbers from these two. They've been just subtracting these two numbers, right? The first two numbers. So we're just minusing these two first numbers. Yes. Okay. So if you say 16 minus this 3, 16 minus 13, let's say 16 minus 13, the 16 minus 13, this one will give you what? This one will give you, if you come here, it gave you the 3 here. All right. Okay. 6 minus 9 minus 6 still gave you the 3 here. Okay. If you come here, 18 minus the 15, it gave you what? A 3 here, right? And then 23 minus 3, it gave us what? A 20 here. I hope you are following along. And then 7 minus 1, it gave what is 6 here. So we are predicting that 6 minus 1 should give us what? A 5 here. Not a 8, a 5 here. A 5 here. So we're predicting, so this one is our first banker for tomorrow. A 5 there. We are predicting a 5 there. Okay. Yes, we are predicting a 5 there. So 5 is our first banker for today. Stroll. Yes, today. Stroll. So it can be lunch. Yes, for lunch. Let's just put 5 as our, let me write it down. 5 is our banker for lunch. Okay. And then before going to record again, I want us to focus on this thing. They've been repeating this number, guys. It's very important that we focus on the number that they've been repeating like for more than 2 times. If you can see this number, they've been repeating this 24, right? So now it's very important, guys, to have a family chat. I have it, guys, and I share it on the group, on the WhatsApp group. So you have to join the WhatsApp group. You will find a lot of stuff from there. So if you focus, you will just need to have that family number chart. That family number will show you the family numbers of this 24 here. You see, of these 24 here. So from the family chart, the family numbers of these 24 there is let me check here. I wrote them down. Is 15. Okay, is 15, is 6, is 33, is 42. Only have these numbers as the family of 24 from the family chart. So now one thing that you have to do after that, you just check which numbers came as part of 24, as a part of family of 24, right? So if you check here is 15. Starting from here, you see there was a 15, so we are removing this 15 because already it came. Come here, there is 33. Here is 33 also. Here we are removing it because it came, right? And then 42 and 6, let's go. Here nothing came from it. Here nothing came, and here the 6 came here. So you see that the 6 also is out. So which number we left with? We are left with 42, our second banker of the day. Okay, second banker of the day, guys. Second banker of the day. 42 is our second banker of the day, right? Today. So let me write it down also. So 5, and then we have the 42 is our banker. For now we have 2 bangers, right, which you can also pay. So 5 and 42. All right, moving forward, now we are going to the codes. Now we are going to the codes, guys. We are going to the codes. So very simple, this one. So you, as you remember, if you watched that previous video, you know how to calculate these codes, guys. It's very easy. So just go back to that video and check how I calculated these codes, guys, without any. I don't want to waste any much time of your time, any much of your time, right? I'll just be quick on this one. I have the code that I am having now. Remember, guys, our banker is 5. For now we have 5 and 42. I hope you've written down those numbers, 5 and 22. I've already written them down, guys. 5 and 42, I mean 5 and 42. Then now now we're moving to the code. All right, the code. We have 119, and then we have 153. These are the codes for today. Yes, codes for today. Yes, 153 and 119. Yes, confirm. So let's start with the 119. Let me just put it up here. 119. From this code, what do we have? The number that I see first is 1. Second number is 19 there, right? They are clear numbers, and also what? And also the 11, right? 1 and also the 11 there. 119 and the 11 there. And then secondly, which number am I seeing there? I'm seeing, if I add these 2 numbers, I'm seeing 2 here. If I add this plus 2 here, I'm seeing 10 here. And if I add these 2 plus 1, there I'm seeing 20. And then if I add all of them, there is 12, right? There is 12. So we are having only these numbers. Write them down, guys. Write them down. So we are having 1, we are having 19, we are having 11, we are having 2, we are having 10, we are having 20 as the second line, and then we're having 12 from the additions, right? And then moving to the other code, the other code is what is 153. So from this code you can see that here numbers we just have to bear is 153, and then if you want to play numbers from 1 to 10, yes, from the 1 to 10 you have the 1, you have the 5, you have the 3. So you can pay 3 and 5, right? You can pay 3 and 5, or you can pay 1 and 5, right? Make sure that you do that tomorrow. I'm giving you just from this code you can pay 1 and 3, not 3 1, not 1 and 3, but 1 and 5 or 3 and 5. You can play with these two numbers as pairs. You can just do these as pairs. It's possible for them to come like these guys, right? So, and then from the 10 to 20, we have the following numbers. We have 13, as you can see from the code, and then we have 15, and then we have 18. 15 plus 3 is 18. So you can also play these numbers. You can pair 15 with 18, or you can play 13 with 18 tomorrow. So possible pairs from also this one, you can play 13, 18, or 15, 18. I hope you're getting along, guys. Remember, still have those numbers. I'll give you some important numbers from those numbers that I gave you from the 119 code, right? From the 119 code. I feel like these two codes will pay, guys, for tomorrow and for today. For today, yes. And then from the 30 to 39, yes, or to 40, I'll just say 40. We are having 31. You can see that we're having 31 here. We are having 36. These 2 plus 1 is 36, and then lastly we are having 35. As you can see, 35 and 31 there. So it's very possible you can pair 31 with 35. You can pair 30. You can pair 31 with 36. It's very possible, guys. You can play with this thing. If you want to play numbers from the range 30 to 40, you have these numbers. You can play it as towers, and then you will win something out of it, guys, because it's just only two numbers. If they come, you win. Okay, if they come, you win. Okay, so I'm done with this code, guys. Very quick. Please write them down so that you don't forget those pairs, guys. I want you to make a lot of money tomorrow. Just prepare even a 15 rand voucher. You can be able to bet all those pairs there, right? And then now going back to the first numbers, I've written down from the first code, which is what's 119. Going back from this code, guys. Okay, so we have the following numbers. Please take note of them. The following numbers that I'm going to write here, take note of them, right? There's a high possibility of them coming. I will also show you why I have such hope that they might come, right? That they might come. So first we have a 10. Okay, let me just write it with the color. Yes, we have a 10. Now I will tell you why I'm having a 10 as one of the numbers that I feel like we need to pay them with our banker there. Remember, now for now we have 5 and 42 is our banker, right? 5 and 42 is our banker. Remember, guys, 42 can be 45. It's possible for that, but for now we have 42 as our banker, right? 5 and 42 as our banker. So this 10, you can put it as your pair with the what 10 is one of your pairs with your bankers, right? You can pay the 10 with your bankers, right? You can pay 5 and 10, you can pay 42 and 10, right? It's possible there, it's possible there. And then now I'll just show you what happened yesterday. So what happened yesterday is that they brought all the numbers with the 0 there. You see that they brought all the numbers with a what? With a 0, right? They brought all the numbers with a 0. So if you check here, they brought 20, they brought 30, and they brought 40. So a number with a 0 that is missing now is this 10, right? Is this 10. Is this 10, guys? You can see that one. So our 10 is one of our pairing number. The reason I'm not saying it's one of our bankers, is what, why? It's because they brought this one. This one can be 1, it can be 10, it can be 11. So that's why I'm saying for now this number we just have it as our pairing number to our bankers there, so that if it come we win, right? So okay, I hope you get that one. And then second number that we are having, the second number that we are having that might come back is the what? Is the wait, okay, is the 20. Now the reason I'm saying is the 20 because if you look at the code, right? If you look at the code there, we have 2 and then we have 20, right? And if you check, we had 20 yesterday, so there's high possibilities of getting one of these two numbers, 20 and 2, 20 or 2, but 20, add 20 as your pairing number also. 20 is your pairing number. This number is I have a feeling that it might repeat. Okay, 20 might repeat. I hope we have written it down. And then I'm done. From that code I'm done, guys. From this code 119, I've already gave you the numbers that might come. I don't want to confuse your mind. Make sure that you have a pen, you have a book on your hand, so that you write all the numbers that I've just shown you here. Alright, let me check the time. 20 minutes. Okay, it's fine. And then and then I'll add one number from this code, right? 153. I'll add one number from this code, which is 18. Okay, which is 18. As we are all aware that today is the 17th. The 17th, yes, 17th. We is the 17th, right? So of September. As we are all aware of that, they might play next door of 17, which is what is 18. So now we are having three numbers. As I just said, 18 is our banker, 5 is our banker, and then 42 is our banker for which number? For what? For lunch, right? All these numbers, guys, are for lunch, right? But those pairs that I gave you, those pairs from the code 153, remember, those pairs from the code, they can come even on tea time. If you didn't come on lunch, then you can lay them on tea time. It's up to you, guys. But for now, make sure that these numbers you take serious of them: 18, 5, and 42 for now, right? And then the pairing numbers is the 10 and the 20, right? Remember that one, right? Yes, remember that one. And then now, before I end this video, I'll just add this number. It's very important, guys, that I add this number. You will eat money with it also. So if you check here, check here. Alright. If you check here. From the number 4, we know that 4 can be what? It can be 4, it can be 40, and it can be what? 44. Same as 10, it can be 1, it can be 10, it can be 11. So it's possible tomorrow that we have this number. We should expect this number where? On lunch also, right? On lunch time. I was expecting it as a bonus, but it decided to play the 4 as a bonus, right? And I was also expecting a 2 or 22 as a bonus. So be aware of these two. So 44 as your number for lunch, and then the 22 might come as what, as your bonus for lunch or tea time tomorrow. 22, make sure that you write this number down. Your 22 might come as a bonus tomorrow. Okay, I hope you get what I'm saying. Okay, so as I'm doing this video right now, I've just noticed something. I see this number. I just noticed something, guys. I see this number, and then I see also this number. These two numbers, they might bring a 37, right? They might bring a 37. So I just don't want to confuse a lot of you guys, right? I don't want to confuse a lot of you guys. So if you want to make three numbers, before I close this video, three numbers, you can play the Bwenkers, all of them at the same time, 5, 42, or you can play 5, 44, 42, I mean 42, 44, okay? Or you can play 5, 10, 44, or 5, 10, 20, okay? You can just play with them like this one, right? You can just play them with them like this. So guys, let me just end this video right now before it gets to 30 minutes. Yes, let me just end it right now so that you can have time to watch it, right? So yeah guys, thank you again for being here with me and for watching this video until this end, right? I really appreciate, guys. I'm telling you, if you wrote all those numbers that I gave you on a book, you will understand. You will understand which numbers you must bet on, right? You will get that one because some of the numbers I've confirmed them from our chat. And remember, if you want to join the group, just send the WhatsApp or go back to our video and you will see the group about WhatsApp. Yeah, so that you can join it, so that you can have access to all the chats that I usually use. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate a lot, and please make sure that where you bet 5, you include 5, right? Please include that 5 there, include that 5 when you bet. So thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the time. Thank you, bye for now.